section where they me see a man show my forward on Instagram, I mean I'm a boxers. A man a come talk about me near I show.
J.A. so much people are back fist and back clip. Huh? That's why the birth rate so low at Jamaica.
If I sick, send for the nurse for that. And if I dead, send for the nurse for that.
Your sons, too many black boys is in prison. Too many of them die. The street is not for our youth. We want them in a college. We want them in a...
Jamaica is a pussy country.
When them go on OnlyFans, what them do? But remember, homegirl did say, I saw she meet Skilly Bang, you know. So it come like...
So with us, we're a popular producer, Countree hype, would have plead guilty to some shocking charges in the US, my people. We get to understand that they are stating that they entertain and shoot down a portion of machine in a Jamaica, my people. You get them here say, yeah man, and him get clamp on it. And when we say machine, we don't talk about washing machine or sewing machine. If the machine rings you or, you know, stitch you up, you know, say straight to the mark, to the type of machine we are talking about, my people. Me I scroll through the Florida news and me see what I go on and me say, yo, we have to go through this word for word and hear exactly what the people must say, why I'm get charged for and all of that, my people. It's very serious. So take a listen at this. This is forward straight out of Florida. A Jamaican singer. They would have described him as a Jamaican singer, even though he's a producer, my people. A Jamaican singer has pleaded guilty to trafficking guns and ammunition from the US to Jamaica, federal prosecutors in Miami said. Tage Hubert Days, age 33, who performs under his stage name Countree Hype, pleaded guilty to the charges of smuggling goods from the US and delivering a firearm to a common carrier without written notice. The US Attorney Office for the Southern District of Florida said on Wednesday, you know, and then would have went on to say, prosecutor says Days concealed 30 firearms, 32 magazines, and over 100 rounds of ammunition inside 5 office chair back in March of 2025. The items were wrapped in tinfoil and foam and sewed into seat cushions before the chairs were shipped to Jamaica. That is what prosecutors said, my people. The Jamaican authorities later seized the firearms in Kingston. There's a Jamaican national faces up to 10 years in federal prison at sentencing. And at the end of the day, I have to wonder if the G minister of security, because you know, a minister of defense, because it sounds like it's an army. They want them a bill in a Jamaica based on the amount of machine where the man them send down. Jaja know is serious, my people. You know, according to what was said further, illegal firearm trafficking fuel violence far beyond our borders. That is what the U.S. Attorney Jason A. Redding Quinones, you know, for the Southern District of Florida said in a statement. This defendant, you know, and them would have described like where them would have say per se, my people. They are stating that this defendant concealed dozens of firearms inside furniture and attempted to ship them overseas to evade detection and harm the black market in Jamaica. Firearm smuggling is not a paperwork offense. It's a public safety threat that fuels violence, empower criminal organizations, and destabilize communities. We will continue to work with our international law enforcement partners to stop the flow of illegal weapons at its source, my people. So that agwan, and what agwan when it comes on to Countree hype. Definitely not a good look on the image of the producer as well, my people. And me even if I wonder a couple things. May I wonder, you know, what really are going when it comes down to the music, if most of it a facade. Because me I say, yo, me I would look and I say when it come on to Countree hype, you know, G is me not gonna say I'm the biggest producer, but him a do him thing and so forth. So me feel like say from that side, the food that eat and a man that does deal with what I deal with normally, my people. And you know, this is something I'm plead guilty to. So and I like we are speculator or not, my people. But at the end of the day, a serious thing I go on in my people. I get to me and say, and not only that, you know, me did just me I wonder when it comes down to the music thing, if most of it a facade, if it's just a handful of man that eat real food, because as me say, but I just me not go say me out here made say Countree hype are the richest producer and none of that. But me feel like say the dog would have eat food where can't sustain him or so forth. Or probably he might eat food and him just can't satisfy or whatever my people. But it kinda hard to comprehend why a producer would have get themselves involved. So I'm not try to me not stupid or anything like that, my people. And I say, me not expect a man to do this or do that. Because we not out here to swear for nobody. But me just I say, you feel like say, they G them out and them active, them can travel everywhere, and you see them all over and so forth. You feel like a man are more contented with that side there. And I focus on that side there and not necessarily on that side there with a land in a prison and mash up your life and them thing, them people. But I mean, I really understand what I go on. And, sorry if you be long-winded, my people. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And also click the notification bell. But I know something where we have to go through. And I like the little topic them with Kartel, them in a underpants and them something we a glass over where some little man I tell you about, with them now hear your opinion and all of them. Upon the people. You see, it's a serious thing this. And speaking of Kartel in a underpants, we see where, we see man see them a chill and he's stating that him no want no man a stick no name pan him, but I show a brief. You see, he's not taking kindly to that name, my people. And he's, speaking on him album, the pre-order link soon available and stating that I see them reality series with him soon forward, my people. And me glad when it comes down to Vybz Kartel and the album, him seems to take it seriously. You see it, me like that him a put out all pre-order link on them thing there, because if you don't feel like say him a get beaten for that underpants, make the album not do whatever the fans them think it for do, and you see what going out here. So at the end of the day, we see Vybz Kartel are doing thing and I make sure him do the right thing for make we see what can go on as it relates to that album, my people. So he is letting the fans them know that pre-order link are out soon, so there should be no excuse if you not go buy the album if you say is a supporter of Vybz Kartel. You get me? I say you can out here a defend underpants, but you can't spend your money and buy album. Take a listen to what Kartel say.
Yo, me no want nobody around with me for me. In my comment section where I see a man show my forward on Instagram, I mean, I'm my boxers. A man a come talk about me near I show a brief. Hey, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yo, what's the lighter for me the bit? Hey, damn, strong already, we win already. I will be your night only if you let me. Me fi sell you out, them could let me. All me want you fi know, you know that you're special. No matter what you do, don't mess up. But I know we know better. No matter what you do, don't mess up. The album God and Time, pre-order this Wednesday. Oh, people, and the reality show is coming. The reality show is coming. Vybz Kartel. And see them, I think near Adian City. Look out for it, I got sick.
He's Adian, I'm City.
Yeah, me Adian share City. Just in
case.
To avoid the confusion. Yeah.
So my people, that is the likes of Vybz Kartel seemingly unbothered about what the ones them have to say on the internet as it relates to him and that well underpants up there. I see some man in my comment section a ball on the whole place, but man I try to tear down the artists and so forth. I feel laugh, my people. I say if them man me can't but laugh at people. Because I say, if them man and things say Kartel calculate this and know say, the man them are going to beat him bad if him show about that video out there. Him already know that, my people. So if I was a Gaza fan, I wouldn't kill up myself about, when man out here say. You get me? I say, it kind of make you look away, even look worse than Kartel when do the act. You see it? Because Kartel do what I do and not really care. You see Kartel do what I do and I try to defend and justify it. If you don't scroll past my general and just know, say, Flame I go reach him. You get me? I say, because him know what to do and know when not to do. You see it? And at the end of the day, me understand you have someone out here where I use the situation for chase clout and try to do the most. Ones and ones where some are even the man them where did all Gaza fan and all of them things. Them same out here ball. I mean, I really understand where them specifically are ball about, because when it comes down to Vybz Kartel, there is always some form of controversial thing where normal people that consider as low circulate around the artist. You see it, and we can name out a bag of things, whether him deny them or not my people. You see it, or him acknowledge them or not. So, you know, even some of the ones them were probably up off of the wagon 2-3 days ago and you know, burn a fire pan cartel now. But I want to know what exactly them are burn a fire pan, because, you know, them thing are Vybz Kartel, them style from long time, my people. So, you know, them fire they look like hypocrite. And I like ones where they done all a stance from morning and just know say here we go on. You know, me not support none of them up there, no man in no underpants or anything, you know, in that format. You get to me I say? So me I say, yo, some man did not support some other stuff, man, or defend some other stuff, or stay silent on some other accusations. But now them have the most. We say we can't really take them serious, my people. But nonetheless, as me say Kartel, I say the man them I call him whatever. And him and them have to just deal with that, my people. You get to me I say, but outside of that, we also see where, you know, them would have say Kartel drop like 4 million pan him new house, my people, according to what we would have see on some sites on the internet. As only I read on our screen at the moment, the people that we see a circulate through social media. And, you know, a lot of talking go on, so we just breeze through like a couple of things quickly, my people. So when it comes on to big up to the new generation of ladies, my people. Big up to Spice, Shensi, or Chanel, or Jada Kingdom. But you see, when it comes down to the old school ladies, them people, we are talk about the likes of ladies Patra, and you know, the likes of even Lady G. When it comes down to them ladies there, and when them are put forward and I put cross lyrics, I just not normal, my people. I mean, I go play a piece of song and the Ilan Gully Ride rhythm from Lady G. I want to listen to how Mama cleverly craft up the lyrics, and when me hear it, me have to just laugh. Mama says she don't want nothing dead in her house. Whether rat, roach, no farmer, nothing at all, my people. And you know, as a matter of fact, take a listen.
Yeah? I coulda rap, I coulda roach, I coulda puss, I coulda dog. Me no care. And that G I said, boy, come in now and nothing. Come in now and nothing. Come in now and nothing dead in the house. No roach, no fly, no dog, no mouse. If you find something dead in the bedroom, it have to come out. Come in now and nothing dead in the house. Send me now and nothing dead in the house. Send me now and nothing dead in the house. It have to come out. When if I sick, send for the nurse for that. And if I dead, send for the nurse for that. You need a prayer service, then we will link the church for that. Then under the dirt for that.
So my people, that is the likes of Lady G. You know, you don't know how the thing go. But I can't do nothing but laugh, my people. Jaja know. Lady G, you know, easy. You see it, mama say nothing dead in her house, you know. You get to me and say, if you're sick, you know, doctor, I got prescribe, and if you're dead at the hearse or reverse it, Jaja know. It's serious out there. But when I also see where the likes of Foota Hype touch the topic of rum and boom in a Jamaica, the government has said them want to ban it. And also, you know, when I speak on the whole OnlyFans topic, my people. And, you know, earlier me see Flex touch the topic, and now me see Foota Hype touch it. And more agree with Foota Hype views, because at least Foota Hype would agree that when it comes down to rum and boom is not something we're good for the youths them. And, you know, would have similar questions just like Flex and Foota Hype as to how the government are going to actually pull off the ban. You get to me, I say, especially the fact that you can't go ban boom, you know, because boom by itself, not saying that it's 100% good, my people, but boom by itself, and just boom by itself, just like, oh, you have Red Bull and Monster or whatever. You get to me, I say, the white rum by itself, and just white rum by itself as well, you know, real nephew, you know, straight vibes, whatever rum it is, my people. So you can't go ban rum either. So, oh, you ban the mixture, you know, that kind of questionable, but Foota Hype at least admitted that that mixture is not good for human consumption, my people, and that is good enough for me. So, you know, we want to take a listen at what Foota Hype is saying, and he's also outlining him concern about, you know, I say he would have discover why, you know, the low birth rate in a Jamaica, my people, because I be a fissa back down there and clitter back, my people. Jaja know. Check it out.
Me hear them say them go ban rum and boom at Jamaica. Me actually understand how them plan to do that. Me I try to understand how the government plan to ban boom and rum. If you ask me, I'm kind of tired of the youth them and the boom and rum still, you know. Cause the man them as them wake a morning time, you know, man. A boom and rum, you know, a cigarette or a weed in a jar corner. It kind of annoying. But when we are make speech blatantly, so it have to make sense. If you ban boom out of the country, fine. Want to use a energy drink them. The man them not gonna find new chaser to go with the rum. So all that going on. And what you gonna do? You gonna ban Appleton, you gonna ban Jerry and Navy from Jamaica. What you gonna do? Them think that them there some multi-billion-dollar company in our country. Sometimes I wonder if the politicians them think what they must say before them talk. And I like you say you ban a one song. You ban rum and boom, how it all work? I would like to give you a presentation for how that a go work. Because I don't see it work. You see me I say? Because if you even ban boom, what going to happen to the rum? Me know Jamaica government now get up and lock down Appleton and lock down Jerry and Navy. Nah, Keys collection. Big up the whole cassava piece, you know what I say? Yeah, they would have to ban cigarette. Wait. Make us stop talking about that. That's not as important as this. How much money them say spend at Jamaica for OnlyFans over the past 2 years? More hear this. How much money them say spend for OnlyFans over the past 2 years? My youth, you see if you go write comment on my page. Don't write hi bro. That not sound good, my youth. My block here from my page. Don't run no joke. Don't come comment about hi bro. That sound shaky, bro. Say bless up or wagwan brother. Or street, big up straight nation or something like that. Now become hi bro. Where the fuck you, hey. No way I do over our page, you hear? Tread very lightly over our page, you hear? Don't do that, you hear? Don't do that something, you hear? Real man not chat, so you hear? Don't ramp. See the big up general, them thing they work over here. Fuck you mean, but hi bro, we attack. Don't do that, man. Anyway, how much money them say spend for OnlyFans from Jamaica in the past 2 years? 800 million, me hear them say. Yo, them say, oh, your apology accepted, brother. You have to know when you are forward for Straight Nation Live, brother, yeah? Big up him, apologize people. So I don't have to bother block him, you see me? Yeah. Yeah, so them say 800 million spent on OnlyFans from Jamaica in the past 2 years. One might take that as joke, you know. Then you know what that say about Jamaica though? Yeah, the Vybz, big up. Wonder if you don't have no idea what that say about Jamaica though. Blade Marital is a big message that I send, you know. If Jamaican consumers spend 800 million over 2 years per OnlyFans, really and truly me feel like a lie now. really and truly me feel like a lie. But me can't say a lie because me not have the proof. But me feel like a lie. Me feel them exaggerate the number, the figure. What me a try to say? Do you understand how perverted Jamaica is? If 800 million spent on OnlyFans in a 2 years, do you understand how perverted Jamaica is? And it's not only man, a man and woman. That's why you see so much girl I get raped. That's why you see so much little girl I get take away. I go missing from school and some bag of something. Some perverted people down at Jamaica were invested in a sex. Invested in a nastiness. In sex, invested in a imagination. That's why the man them are seeing so much nastiness from Jamaica. That's why the youth them lose themselves. That's why everything them sing about nastiness. That's why everything them sing about suck this, suck that, threesome this. You see how much money them have spent for. Remember, you know, if them go back road go by front, you know, them can actually get some front, you know. This way them do, them can't get in front. Think about it. If them go back road, them can actually buy front and get front. Spend so much more money for OnlyFans to just picture and video. You ain't get black. Obviously, I know somebody from straight army that. You understand? But how are you? How you talk to some brother? If you work with corporate, go on a corporate, man. But I come on a live. First thing, boy, hi, and then, how are you? How are your mother? Yeah, man, in gone, you know. Gone, well, in gone long time. But him half of the page, you know. Yeah, so, understand what me I say. We have a serious issue in Jamaica. Me not have an OnlyFans page, you know. Me not have an OnlyFans page. When OnlyFans just come out, me go over there go look. And me I say, you know, say OnlyFans is not a sex site. It's a site to sell and promote yourself, you know. Whether you have the music or whatever, you understand? But then take it for your sex shop. But it shows you how perverted people are. And not just man or woman too. 800 million in a 2 years. OnlyFans. Wow. Mother rather take my money and go around a Portmore, Zine, and go buy some front. I know so me actually have sex. When them go on OnlyFans, what them do? But remember, home girl did say, I saw she meet Skilly Bang, you know. So it come like, them nowadays youth are different, you know. And I mean, so you know. Remember, home girl say I saw she meet Skilly Bang. Me message her on her OnlyFans or something like that. We in a trouble, you know. We in a big trouble, you know. If Jamaican people can fork out 800 million within 2 years to pay for pum pum picture and pum pum video where you can't touch You can't touch it, you can't do nothing. There's so much people that play themselves. Because about man and woman, there's so much people that play themselves. No, celebrity TV, JA, so much people are back fish and back clip. Huh? That's why the birth rate so low at Jamaica. Because instead of some man go look some front for sex, them they in front of them TV screen and them laptop screen about them fist. And instead of some girl go look some cocky for tech, them they in front of the TV and the computer screen and play them clip. And I use rose. That's why the birth rate so low. No, we have the answer. That's why the birth rate so low. We have a serious problem. We have a serious problem, man. We have a serious problem. Yo, me not like when girl pretty and then in another shape, you know. And what this do, God? Me see a brown in a while ago, clean jump out of a nice van. Girl in another shape. She and her van could have stayed. Yeah, Jamaican, them a take up the American lifestyle more than the American them. Not healthy for our culture. Not look good for our dog.
I'm a beautiful people. And that a go on for what a go on when it comes on to the likes of Puta hype, you know. So, I don't know what to think. We can't know but laugh at people. A serious thing I go on still, I see it. You know, the man, they must say, yo, no girl not breed. Me even see the government down there propose all sort of something. You know, mortgage this, you know, all sort of benefits where them are trying to encourage the girl them for breed. But I don't know what I want to think the people. When I feel like back fist take over the nation, or when I feel like say, yo, people just wise up and just know say, yo, in a this time when it's so expensive, cost of living so high, it no make sense to have 1, 5, 6, 7 youth I tie it on your foot and bring them in a sufferation. You know, probably I just that to your people. Probably, you know, everybody connected to social media and say, yo, better out there. And you know, one youth, I want 2 youth may be good enough, and it no make sense to just a youth down the place and you can't take care of them and just hold on even your life and so forth. So, you know, probably that I want to factor to my people. I don't know what I think. And, you know, outside of that, just to close off, would I have a reasoning from, you know, prove you can as usual. I get to me as a nice little reason where should I, you know, state that, you know, she's urging mothers to not give up on them sons. Them. I get to me and say, and is wanting better for the black youths them because she say a lot of them, she say, a jail direction them are advance of what. Take a listen at this.
Right. Let me tell you something. A black boy this in a New York. What you talk about? I remember me just 5'1". Me short. Him big. Him tall. Him taller than me. And I must say, I want to encourage every mother tonight. Don't give up on your youth. Not give up on your sons. Too many black boys is in prison. Too many of them die. The street is not for our youth. We want them in a college. We want them in a skill. We want them to become president. We want them to become doctors. We want the electrician them. We want the plumber them. We want the teacher them. We want the professor them. We want the dentist them. We want the country. We want the business owner. We want the CEO. We need to see more black men out there. There's not enough black men. That's why we as women have a single. Enough black man. Enough educated black man is not out there for us. Mothers of sons, I call upon you. We need more black men. Successful black men. Too much of them in a jail. Too much of them on drugs. Too much of them is doing everything else. We don't have choices out here. That's why some of the women them have to take up the war. Must say, mothers, I call you. I'm an educator. And when I'm walking to go home, the little high schoolers, I dig out them and miggle already with weed because it legalized. Them pants there, them batty. They might dig out them mad parents. Stop make your kids do the weed thing. It's legal. It'll mess up them brain. You can't wait on the system to raise your kids. Slavery is abolished, but not for prisoners. They need them in there. They need them. And chances are, if they don't have an education, they don't have a skill, chances are, prison is waiting. DJ, what's up? Prison wait. Because when them can't get it, them will get caught up. We need more option. Them say they have more educated black woman than black man. We need a black man them for catch up. Me gonna need some mothers with sons. Me gonna need them for be parents. Or me gonna need them for lock on the legs. No disrespect. We need more black boys. I'm an educator. Them can't read or write right now. Can't. If you ask them in school, the girls always perform better than boys. We need better. Don't give up on your youth. Sparkle, what's up? Don't give up on your youth. Don't give up on your youth. I was a single mother. I was a single mother. I want me have. I'ma tell him already. I'ma tell him already. He was like raising 10. He was like raising, me I telling him. Cause remember, when we did young, so my time in neighborhood where you live in and the district where your picnic go, me I tell you. You know, they mix up with everybody. And them love a falla. And sometimes your kid are the leader in the bad company, but you are tell lie about people are do it at your pitney. I never swear for my one yet. Thank you, welcome. I never swear for mine. Never. You know why I'm going to cry today? Because the kids that my son got elementary school with today, them dead or them they are prison. Ask him. He went to a school in the Bronx and he's 23 years old today. And majority of the boys them where used to come at my house, if they hear my son talk, dead or they're in prison. We are lose, we youth them to the streets. We call on the black man them. I need more black boys in professions. Them say, chances, you thank you, baby. Chances, a child parents go college, so them go college. But let me tell you something, we're going to beat statistic, you know. You not go college, you not have no skill, but your pitney going to have a skill. You have to go upon your knee city. Go to knee city. Start, come out of the club. And start getting to the library with your youth, them. Start tell your friend, them, relax. Let me tell you, when you see me out your skin out, and leave me alone. Because I was a mother. If you see me out here live my life, and allow me. Because before my son is 23 and he graduated college, I could do what the hell I wanted to do. It's my turn. It is you not have help. Stop, leave the pitting them by themselves. You look a son, if you have curfew for come home. Yeah, nobody because I'm a teenager, I'm doing what I want to do. And so it go. Go for him, you have to come home by 3:30. What you mean? Me I track your phone. And the moment you don't answer me, I take with the phone. Because me will take you out now. Nobody else not take you out. And me I take you out. So if you don't see me asking out now, I don't see me I do my thing and allow me. I raise mine. Because I was a mother first. I was a mother first. Be a mom first. Stop have more kids than you can manage. Stop have more kids than you can manage. Your parenting is the issue. Your parenting style is the issue. You get Jordan sneakers, you not earn Jordan sneakers. You want this year, you not earn it yet, boo-boo. You not earn it. You know when I raise my son? My son graduate college and not a new pair of shoes he never wear. Not a new pair of shirt. Not a new pants. I said, that is my boy. He wanted nothing. Let me tell you something. Let me tell your parents something. So my time I phone a fault. Skin out. Straight skin out for summer. Listen. So my time, I uno at the reason. I uno at the reason. The 20-year-old in my pay Bima them a job. But then get Bima money from. Give me some Bima education, no? Give me some Bima skills. Give me something, man. Cause I tell you, my son could never sit in here and do nothing when I have to come out of this. You think I joke? Me say I have to come out of this. You don't think I joke me I make? I love him with all of my heart. But him have to do something with him life. Come here, raise an independent boy. And if you know do nothing with him like, chances are him got thief. Cause if you don't have nothing, you got thief. So when you're in a denial, when in my house I do, you breed how much woman, a liar tell. You have to come out of this. You have to face life head on, a king, right? You have to face life, make them face it from early. You know, love your kids, you don't spoil them. Somehow it's not parents. Clothes and shoes is not parenting, you know. Ryan, not true. Clothes and shoes is not parenting. I did think so too. Don't get me wrong. I thought so too. I think I love my son when I can't tell him no. When he was 7, I couldn't tell him no. Because I love him. Prepare them for life, man. Elder, prepare them for the life. Prepare them, man. We need more black boys with skills. The woman, them not have a choice out here. That's why we can't get my man because we can't get, you know, the successful woman no out here, girl, this still a more successful black woman than black man. So guess what, we are competing at this. We are fully compete. We're competing. Mothers, we have jobs to do. We have jobs. I'm doing my part. I am an educator. And when it comes to the boy, when it comes to children, I give them the best. I love them. I try to instill, but parents, are the biggest problem in I pitney them life. Some no want pitney a man no want. I know the reason teacher can't talk to the kids them. Ready for come this the teacher them. Teacher, oh you not like my pitney. Baby, you not like your pitney of the teacher. You think a teacher gonna pick on your pitney and manners. Me and you know that. They have no manners. None whatsoever. Them spoil. Them not even have the women tell them don't even know how to put things back in a place. Them eat out of something, them just dash it on the floor. Them is like, what's going on? I did to tell. I true Ryan. Not grow up and just want to have the baby them. Why you have the pitting them fight? You don't want to be a mother to them. You can't do girl strip like that when you have pitney. Learn that. You can't in the club every weekend when you have pitney. A liar tell. Remember that. You can't select pitney with grandparents because you know grandparents spoil the pitney them. The grandparents, them tired to them just make them do anything they want to do. You have to mud up in that. You have to love the club. You have to respect your own body. Respect yourself so your pitney can respect you. Stop carrying different man that are pitting them life. Stop it. It's nastiness. I say that with no apart, that's nastiness. Go live your dirty life out the street. I saw the man walk out your life. I saw him walk out and pitting them life. They pitting them suffer from abandonment issue. You choose the wrong baby father. Choose a good stepfather than a sister. Or keep your nastiness in the streets. Nobody not say you can't take man, but take them in the streets. Stop with them around the youth them. They might mess up the youth them mentality. That mess them up. And some of the man them don't know tech. Your kids them, ask yourself why you're pitting to be like them. You have a son in the house and you take man when you walk. What kind of message you send to your son? You in a house with man when you work. Lay down in a bed and talk about you have a son and cuss him. What you cuss him for? You don't see the role model. Me always take man. When you say, hey, the way I look man different, no. Me I look man for my son. Me I look a father figure, you know. Me don't know about Unu, you know. But Unu can't stay there. Anytime with my son, I looking for a father figure. Because him poopa ain't shit. So me I gonna need a father figure. One no I look man. But I look man we can be a father figure. Somebody for my son look up to as an example. So him can't love weed and can't do them sitting there coming and want my son aspire to be nothing like them people there. So me there with man with ambition. No, my mind can't slap, but me not slap them. So I say, just to make you know. When you have pitney and raise, you have to make the people that surround them have something for them look up to. Say to them, look at so and so. Then him words are got different when it come to your youth. Your youth are gonna say might never have a father, but him have somebody he could look up to. When you are there with man on a picnic, you can't look up to. When there's a mother, you gotta choose your man carefully. If they want to take cruff, take them in the street. Do them have to be a when me I look man, you know. With my son, I looking for a father figure. I am very sorry. Me want somebody to make my son say, look at that. Him can't say, mommy, I never take a man with more. Me no want you around my son. How you do? You can't come in here, sir. You drink, you smoke, you cannot come round here. The devil is a liar. You're not the figure. You not have no father figure in here. You can't come about your son me a raise. Some of know oh, some of them have pitney in the house and choose the kind of man them. If you want to take them man, they take them in the streets. I don't care them on your pitney. Environment have a lot to do with children. Their environment. You have a plot. You have a duty to the kids them. I don't know, I mess up on a duty, I mess up on a role. Parents, I'm calling on you. Remember me at 14 when I raised my one. I mean, not tell us, say, no, give me heartache. He was never perfect. You hear me say, I have to give up my good up job to come parent him ass. I pull him out of university, you see. I clap him ass down. I'm say, listen to me, I'm tell you something. It costs me less for you to be a craft. It costs more for you to be somebody. I'm say, even though you're a pitney, I gotta give you the help you need, you know. Because everybody fall. But let me tell you something, you're going to get up. Because in me, I cut you off. I'm going to put you out there in the streets. I make you understand life. Don't play with me. Because you don't love yourself. Me love you too much for what you throw your life down the drain. And don't know me. Do not know me. Because I will never watch my pitney throw him life away. And in my house, you're sick. Really, did you hear how Shaq? Stepdad was amazing. He was Jamaican, so Shaq, he was not. See there? Stepfather, when they're there with good stepfather, they help out with the pitney, and the pitney have somebody to talk to them and look up to. Somehow, no woman, not the pitney, not nobody. The pitney come to school, then think of weed. Me say, pitney them, me say, you think them, the pitney planting at the weed tree. Me say, the pitney smell like everything. Oh, no, easy, you know? Not even look at respect on the have for the youth, you know. And if you smoke, you're supposed to smoke out. You're supposed to hide and smoke from your pitney, you know. If you even drink, you know. You have to hide and drink from your pitney. Them the kind of one them know say you drink, you know. You don't have no respect for the kids, you know. None. Sparkle said, girl. You don't have no respect. None. Only can't tell them if you not do it, but if they see you do it, I'm sorry for you. Make them see them pick up the habit from me. No, say if you not do it, you know them not gonna do it. But make sure them pick up the habit. When my son is start this, I say you ever see me with it? You ever see me smoke it? You ever see me use it? Forget I never see me live in a shelter. You ever see me take smoking and say me I use ever see what smoking ever do for you? More than fry your brain cell. Because when you swear say the real thing when I get over here, them I lace that shit while I'm not mad.
Say I'm a beautiful people. That's a one pound, what a one. Big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. And as usual, I'll catch you in another one. I'm out.